Hey guys, it's Monday night and you know what time it is. We're hiding in the basement from the wife and the kids. And thanks for joining us, everybody who's on tonight. Look at Victor Coco already on.
He is on top of it.
He is on top
He's
of it.
waiting for us.
Yep.
There he is. There he
He's like
is.
7:55. He's like, refresh.
That's awesome.
So joining me tonight, of course, is Dan Franco and
Me, Johnny G.
Johnny G. What's happening, gentlemen?
And
What's
me,
happening?
Johnny G.
Right?
I'm a Mario. I'm gonna win.
It's me, Johnny G. Hey, you didn't put an apple in my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man, give me an
Get you
apple.
covered.
Yeah, and a strawberry too.
Oh, you're poor. I'm gonna go ahead and share this.
All right, go ahead and share away. What are you going to share? What are we talking about? Oh,
I'm
you're sharing.
the show.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, I got to do
Yeah,
that too.
I gotta look. I gotta see what's going on. Do we have a live feed? Do we have a live feed? There we are. We're for real. We are for real. Look at that. Victor Coco's on. My mom joined. Hey, mom. What you up
Gosh,
to? Uh-oh. Everybody
gotta watch it now.
be quiet. Watch your language. Jamie Nash is on early tonight.
Jamie, what's up, buddy?
Let the ball busting start.
All right.
Yep. Let the ball busting start, Jamie Nash. Hey, Jamie Nash, did you see me kicking Ed's butt this week? Yeah. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Kicking Ed's ass up and down the street
Love
right
it.
now.
So
Do you
I
guys
have.
have drink?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead.
You guys have drinks on that end?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Cheers, man.
Cheers,
They're a
fellas.
little more green this week.
Cheers, everybody.
So
Oh.
Yvette, a friend that went to Wagner College.
Uh-huh.
Yvette, Kenny graduated from Wagner College as well. So in case you didn't meet each other at school,
Okay, who is it?
her name is Yvette.
Oh,
It
Yvette.
was Yvette Winchman when I knew her.
Oh, okay. Yvette, because she's on, right?
How are you doing? Thanks for joining. That's so awesome.
Did she make a comment? Because I'm gonna
Uh,
throw it out there. We got 6 people watching.
Nice.
We got
Ron
8 people
Wagner.
watching.
What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy?
Ron Wagner. Next
work with
up,
him.
Jamie says next up, Battle of the LinkedIn accounts. You know, I hadn't been on my LinkedIn in like for ages, and then I just went in and I had messages on there from people from like February and January that I didn't even look at. I was like, oh, sorry, I don't do
I'm on
LinkedIn.
mine almost every day.
I don't do
Since
it.
I hate LinkedIn.
Second week of March.
Ah, me too. But I better start going on there because I thought I missed
Velma
some
Trimmer just joined
important stuff. Where are you seeing this, Johnny?
on my feed.
Oh, cool. All
Yeah.
right. Well, did you do a watch party?
I did.
Oh, should I?
Why not?
All right, I'm gonna do a watch party real quick, guys. Let me
We're up
get
to
this
12.
out there.
We're up to 12.
Start a watch party. Wait. Let's do
There
it.
you go.
All right, and start.
Frankie Ludovico, what's up, buddy?
Sweet. Now we're at the watch party site. Oh, look at that. How's the audio going for you over there?
For me, I can hear everything.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm switching it.
Sharp.
Boom.
Frankie Ludovico,
That's
what's
way
up, buddy?
better. There
Sorry.
we go. There we go. Yeah, I just changed the audio because we weren't using the microphones.
Hmm.
We were using the built-in microphone.
Ah.
Ah.
That was not good. Now, boom. Where's Elvis? What the hell am I even watching? All right, you want to see Elvis? I'll show you Elvis. There you go, Jamie
There he
Nash.
is. Hide behind
There's,
Oh.
it.
there's Elvis. There he is.
Just like Elvis drinking a
Hey,
cocktail.
mama. That's all right, mama.
Woo! All right, Dan.
I'm
Oh,
good,
Elvis
Frankie.
stuff.
Good. Thank you for joining.
All right, let's put Bubble Dan back in the middle. Hashtag Bubble Dan if you're sharing, people. Don't forget.
Bubble
Look,
Dan.
I can spin them on my finger. Check it out. Go, Dan. Go, Dan. Go, Dan. Go.
That'll never get old.
That will never get old.
No.
That's hilarious if you ask me.
Yep.
Fred
Fred
I
North
went
joined.
remote,
What's
it became
up,
a
buddy?
physical comedy gig.
Yeah, it is an official comedy gig, by the way.
Physical comedy.
You're just picking up on that now?
Yeah.
All right, so let me get this out of the way. All right, if you're going to make comments,
Yeah.
throw them out there, people.
See what you got to say.
Yeah, there's Dan Verkman. Yo, buddy, what's
Hey,
happening,
Dan. Welcome
man?
back.
We got some really fun stuff to talk about tonight. Of course, we're going to start off with our usual segment on the show, which we'll get to in 1 second. Let me get back to our regular Facebook feed, which that's where all the comments come in, and that's the comments that I want to see. So they don't come through on the Donald has no comment, he says. I'm going to post that, Donald. No comment.
What's up, Donald?
Thanks for joining us, Donald M. I saw you were in Ocean City, man. How's that going? The Facebook page is Appletinis with Ken. Am I correct?
Yes.
Because I'm on the Actors Club page, and I don't think that's the right one.
No, it's
not the right one.
No.
All right. We got 19.
Early for that.
We've got 19 people watching right now. That's
My
pretty
buddy
darn
Fred's
good.
in Texas. He says it's hot.
Yeah.
How hot is it, Fred?
Dan Verkman just asked me,
It's damn hot.
am I from upstate New York? Please do not insult me like that, Dan Verkman. I am from South Jersey, right outside of Philadelphia.
South Jersey.
What's wrong with South Jersey?
Downstate
Nothing.
Jersey.
Nothing wrong with South Jersey.
South Jersey. We've been trying to secede from the New Jersey Union for, I don't know, at least 150 years.
Like
man.
us Long Islanders from
Yeah.
New York. Yeah.
We've been trying to
Yep.
get 2 states made
Yep.
for I don't know how many years now.
Yep. Adam, what's up, man? How you doing?
All right, who's in? Dwayne Bateman's
D-Wayne,
on.
what's up?
Adam Patterson. All right. We're doing good, Dwayne. We're doing good. We're about ready to jump into it.
That's fun. See what Jamie said? Back to
Johnny-
the Star Trek thing.
Star Trek. Here we go again. Johnny is Chekhov, Ken is Sulu, and Dan is Captain Kirk. Yes, he is. Let's go.
Captain Love.
Tell us what to do, Captain Kirk.
I can't.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
There's someone on the way.
Bones.
Something.
Is it hot in here?
It's hot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's hot, but
I'm
it's
sorta
not as hot
sweating.
as where Ted is, or Fred is right now. It's 90 degrees.
Ah.
Kevin McNamara, what's up, brother?
Jeez, Donald M.
Hey,
talk
Kevin, I
about-
owe you a phone call. Sorry, I owe you a phone call.
Talk about a comment, Donald M. Holy beautiful weather in Ocean City. Quick trip. Headed back this morning.
Don's bubble's almost as big as mine.
I know, it's friggin' huge.
Well,
And then, of
that's
course,
what she said.
he's got a little bubble.
He's got a little bubble.
You outbubbled him, Dan. You outbubbled him. He's got a little teeny weeny
That's
bubble.
great.
So, and you know, I can resize him any way I want. I can even resize you, Dan. Don't make me. Don't make me make you tiny.
Hey, 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 hey.
There you go.
You juice.
Hey, that's cool.
Excellent.
That was perfect. Dan is
Right?
on the money tonight,
Right.
Dan.
He
He's just
is.
like ding, ding, ding. He must have had a couple of those
Yep.
drinks.
Richard Brown's here. He said it's hot over here in Rockville.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into our regular segment. You ready? Here we
Yep.
go. What chaps your ass? All right, who wants to start first?
I'll start.
All right, hold on. I got some accompanying
right.
stuff to go
So,
with that.
yeah, what
Right.
chaps my ass caused a little bit of an uproar today on Facebook. I don't know
Alright.
if anybody noticed,
Yep.
but
Here it is.
Looney Tunes is taking the guns away from Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, but they're still leaving them with the TNT and
Yeah.
the scythe and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and knives.
But
and
they're taking the
beacons.
man's gun away.
Well,
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not like they're doing like they do with E.T. They're not going back and fixing the old ones. They're just not making new ones with him having guns.
okay. Well,
What's Yosemite Sam going to do? They're taking his guns away from him, too.
does the NRA know about this? Because I'm sure that they're going to have something to say about it at some
I'm
point.
sure.
I know. Really?
So
Come
it
on.
really, it
Does
it
it
takes me
matter?
off.
Doesn't matter. These new cartoons, nobody will watch them. I mean, they might.
But
Hey,
it's stuff we grew up with. Why change
I
it?
didn't even realize they were making new Looney Tunes until you sent this over today. I had to go look it up. I was like, oh. didn't
So
even
did
realize.
I. Same with me, Dan.
so you can blow stuff up.
Right.
You can stab him and cut his head off with a
Right.
scythe,
Right.
but you can't
You can't shoot him.
shoot him with a
Yeah.
fake gun.
Cartoon violence is still okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cartoon violence is still okay. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that a lot. Well, Dan, you were talking about replacing things. How about these photos? Look at that Rambo photo right there. That's pretty darn neat.
That's so awesome, man.
Yeah.
Taking a picture of the butterfly.
Dan sent these over earlier
That's
today.
outstanding.
That was outstanding. And let me see, I think I have one more. Boom, there he is. Terminator with a selfie stick.
Come with me if you want the selfie.
Do it now.
Come with me if you want a selfie. That was pretty funny. He's
That's
on it
awesome.
tonight. I'm telling
That's
you, Franco,
awesome.
he's been honing his skills.
I love it.
He's balling tonight. He's in the zone. He's in the zone,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. Dave Franco in the zone. In the bubble. He's in the bubble.
In the bubble.
He's in the bubble.
The boy in the bubble.
There he is. So that's what Chaps Your Ass, Johnny G?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Fair
I don't
enough.
like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it. All right, Dan. What chaps your ass, buddy?
Just when you spend your entire weekend, I took Friday off, and I spent the entire weekend working, like deck stuff. We're trying to level up. We live on the top of a hill, and our whole backyard has a grade to it.
Right.
So we're trying to even off the most flat part, and so we can put like a cheapo above ground pull in, and just that was an entire like just shitty job the whole weekend. So that chapped my ass.
Yeah.
It looked good though.
Yeah, but your deck looked fantastic.
Yeah, it did.
though.
Thank you.
Hey, cheers to that deck, man. We're gonna come over when this is all said and done, and we can come over.
Absolutely.
But that
Pierre
deck
Pyle, what's up, buddy?
that deck looked fantastic.
Thanks, man.
All right, so who else we got on here? Wait a minute.
Stacy Cooper just joined. My
Stacey
cousin
Cooper.
Kathy just joined.
All
One of my good
right.
friends growing up, Jeff Greishaber, just joined. What's up, man? How you doing?
Thanks for joining.
You know what chaps my Jamie's got a chapped ass.
Yes, he does.
Why does he have a chapped ass?
I
Let's
don't
see.
know.
My
thought we had a-
ass title card.
No, what's that? Wait a minute, I
What's that
played
say?
it. I played it, Jamie.
Chaps my ass.
Right, ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready, Jamie?
Oh,
What chaps your ass?
I just played it again.
Yep, he did play it.
I played it once,
bonus intro.
and that baby is twice.
Yep.
All right, so can I tell you what chaps my
Yes.
ass? Okay.
Go, man.
Now this is kind of a serious thing because yesterday my wife was coming home on Route 50 from work, and she got caught in a traffic jam because they had to bring the medevac in
Right.
to land on the highway on Route 50 to medevac somebody out who didn't make it.
That sucks.
Right? But the problem is, what chaps my ass is there was a person riding a motorcycle. You know those they rip in and out of traffic
Yeah.
and they do like 150.
Yep.
Those guys chap my ass. They chap my
Yeah.
ass, man. They're dangerous, and they're gonna either kill themselves or if somebody hits them, kill that person.
Yeah.
Or that person's gonna feel awful because they hit the guy on the motorcycle who's doing 150 miles an hour on a highway where the speed limit's 65.
Yeah.
Now I get it if you're going 90, right, 80, but 150. What's the point
Right.
of going that fast? 120, 150 miles an hour.
Yep.
There's not on a public highway. There are racetracks for that crap.
Yep.
And it chaps my ass, right?
We were going into DC to go to a concert at the 930 Club long time ago, like 10, 15 years ago. And these three bikes passed us on 50 heading into DC. I mean, they were flying, just as fast as I've ever seen a bike go. And, when we first get into town right there by Florida Avenue,
Yep.
we hit some massive backup right there about 5 minutes later. And there were three bikes that passed us. When we got to the light there by the gas station, two of them were off to the side, and one of them was everywhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he spun, and there wasn't a piece of that bike bigger than the carburetor.
Yeah. You can't stop, man. There's no.
Yeah.
You know. And in this instance yesterday, a young kid was the kid who hit him, or he hit the young kid. And imagine
It's
that
terrible.
that young kid probably feels awful
Right.
that this happened, because dude was driving 150 miles an hour, whatever he was
Yeah.
doing. So yeah, that chaps my ass. I mean, I think it's some serious stuff. I
Yeah.
hate it when I'm on the highway. I used to ride
It
motorcycles.
scares the hell out of you too.
Yeah, I used to ride motorcycles all the time. I get it. I understand going fast. It's fun, right?
It is fun,
It is
yeah.
fun. It's a lot of fun. But man, you can't do that on a public highway.
Nope.
Nah, you just can't do it, man. They have racetracks for that stuff. Keep it on the racetrack. If you have a motorcycle out there, just
Be safe.
be safe.
Yeah.
Not only for your
Steve
sake.
Coley
but-
and Ali Poe, what's up, guys?
For
Thanks
everybody
for
else's.
joining.
All right, let's go. Dan, Richard Brown says,
25 people on.
what chaps his ass is when you're playing an old school video game and it freezes up in the middle of a level.
Yep, that does suck.
True.
I hate
Seeing
that.
as how I don't play video games anymore, Richard, that doesn't chap my ass that
Yeah.
much, that often. But, all right, if it chaps your ass, I
Right.
get it. When it freezes up.
Yep.
I'll tell you what chaps my ass is when I'm on a Zoom call to, Austria or something, and then that freezes up. And
Yeah.
You know, I look like I'm just sitting there looking at these people like, and I'm
That's
frozen.
funny.
And they're like, is Ken listening to us, or is he just making that stupid ass
Yep.
face? So
Man, he's a hell of a negotiator.
yeah, he's just staring us down like this. No, I'm not that serious, Dan.
Yeah.
It's a worse face than that.
Chris Vlahos joined. Jeff Monroe joined. What's up, fellas?
Yes, like that. Who's on, Johnny G? Who's on?
Chris Vlahos, Jeff Monroe. Jeff Monroe, I bounced with the Secrets
Ah, very
back
nice.
in the 90s. One of the funniest men on the planet, that guy.
Yeah,
And a good dude.
My mom says, especially if she's on the back of that motorcycle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And this set is going to give Maria Kondo a stroke. Yeah, she comes in here and tries to straighten this shit up, boy. She's going to freak
Hey.
out.
This right here brings me joy, though. Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Stanley Cup Washington Capitals banner right above your head. It points right
2
to
years
your
ago
book.
yesterday, they were replaying the entire Stanley Cup final on Comcast Sportsnet.
This is going to chap your ass, Dan. No one cares.
Hey, when did they replay the Flyers Stanley Cup?
Well, they have from
touche.
74 and 75. We have
it-
two back to back, baby. So yeah, and maybe this year.
Yeah.
Who knew?
No.
Speaking of
No.
guys, is Major League Baseball chapping your ass right now? 'Cause
Yes.
they're chapping
Oh,
my
my
ass
God.
right now. They're really chapping my ass
Really
right
chapping
now.
my ass.
Talk about some people that are just tone deaf to what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Both sides are
Yeah.
tone deaf
Yep.
to what's going on. Not just the players, not just the owners. Both sides.
Yep.
They don't get it. Right? Somebody came on today and says, we're missing one of the greatest players of his generation playing, Mike Trout.
Yep.
We're missing, all these great things that could happen. Greinke going for 3,000 strikeouts. All these great things could happen this baseball season that aren't going to happen now
Yep.
because of what they're doing. They're just delaying.
Yep.
And they might not even play. That just chaps my ass.
It's ridiculous, man.
Stupid baseball.
I've never understood, you can get a little bit or you can get nothing.
Right.
But take the little bit and do a solid for the people that are dying for something other than NASCAR.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to watch NASCAR. Who wants to watch NASCAR?
Or all those people
Tired
that
of it
could have been
already,
making money
right?
who aren't making money, like the vendors and, all those people.
All right, let's see what Dan Verkman, what chaps his ass. Frozen dinners that list calories by the ounce. I don't eat frozen dinners, but okay, I guess that could trap your ass.
Yeah.
All right, David John Martinkovich.
Martin Kovic. Dave, what's
Say
up,
it again.
man? How
How
you
do you
doing?
say it?
Dave Martin Kovic.
Martin Kovic.
Yeah, Martin Kovic.
All right. Or when you're on a Zoom call and you don't realize your camera's on. Did you see that video of the dude?
The guy that was like, yes.
He was getting ready to. He got the lotion and he got the tissues
Yeah.
and he was getting ready to. And everybody
Yeah.
was freaking out. No, your camera's on, but he was home and he couldn't hear him.
Right. 30 people.
That's terrible. We got 30 people. Oh, we have 28. Back to 28.
That's
We were
all
up to
right.
30 for a second.
Without Matt Servito.
I
Huh.
know. Jamie Nash says, "What chaps his ass? Eczema." Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
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 That's
That would
pretty
definitely
good.
chap my ass.
Yeah. Are we going to talk the NBA or what?
Fred said the professional bull riders
I
are
don't
back.
think
Yeah, I don't think we're going to watch. We're going to talk NBA. I don't think I'm going to watch it either when
No.
it comes back. Although I was a huge NBA fan up through the Michael Jordan era.
So was I.
I
I
love.
still am. I'll
Yeah.
still watch it, but the Knicks have been horrible the last 35 years.
I don't watch the NBA anymore.
Tony Laporto.
Yep. I don't watch the NBA anymore. I'm sorry to say that. Right? And then here's Darian Rothschild. This chaps my ass too. When YouTube makes you watch the entire ad without skipping.
Yeah.
Doesn't give you the
Heaven
option.
forbid those content makers want to monetize their shit when you're watching it for free.
Right.
Yeah. Blow
Right.
you. I've been trying to monetize my stuff for 10 years, Dan. You know
Yeah.
how much money I've made? Let me make this clear. Zero.
Gay Adams, how you doing?
I've made $0 doing this. I wish I could change that.
Yeah. Word.
Because this is by far the greatest work I've ever done.
Me too.
All right, let's get on it. What's up, Tony? We're
My
gonna
cousin
throw
Janet
your
just
What's
joined.
up, Tony?
What's up, Janet?
Tony Laporto, man. Tampa Tom, the Tampa Tom fan is on.
Tampa Tom.
Right? Jump ship that quick, just like that. He was all about the Patriots. Tampa Tom left, and boom, now he's a Buck fan.
Yep.
Wow, sellout.
TBTB, Tampa Bay Tom Brady.
That's right, Tampa Bay Tom Brady. My daughter's boyfriend. His name is Brady, and he is named after Tom Brady.
Wow, we need
so
to smack his
when
parents.
he comes over to my house now, I call him Tampa Tom, and my daughter gets mad at me for busting his chops.
She'll get over it.
Yeah,
And so will
'cause
he.
I call him Tampa Tom. I said, listen up, Tampa Tom. Let me tell you some stuff.
Daughter 1 or daughter 2?
Daughter 2, number 2, Sabella's boyfriend. Yeah, Tampa Tom. So I got my eye on Tampa Tom. I'm watching him like a hawk. He's a good kid, though. He is a good kid.
Oh, he has to be.
Yeah. Gotta love him.
be
Gotta
dead.
love him. No, I don't have to love my daughter's boyfriend.
Nope, you don't have to love your
I'm
daughter's
watching him
boyfriend.
like a hawk, buddy. I'm watching him like a hawk. All right, so you guys, have you been following Ed vs. Ken
Yep.
on the Facebook?
Yep.
On
Sure
the
have.
Facebook? Yeah. Let me bring this up real quick, just so everybody can check this out. I'm gonna go here. Think that it ain't
Kevin
Ed vs.
McNamara,
Ken.
if you're still watching, these are real Appletinis. by
They
the way.
are real Appletinis. Ed vs. Ken is a Facebook page that I set up because Ed Sanchez challenged my manhood by busting my balls about how low my star meter score was and how high his was. So I challenged him to a duel of star meters.
To the death.
Yep. And what I did was I created this Facebook page, Ed vs. Ken. Go to it. I will share the description in the comments later. But go to it, Ed vs. Ken, and go to my IMDb page. That's a vote for me. Don't go to Ed's page, because that would be a vote for him. So don't go to his page. But here's what happened this week, Johnny. Can I give you the recap?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dan, do you know what happened this week?
I do, actually. I was on the morning grind. So.
That's right. You were on the morning roast. The morning roast today, I went up almost 30,000 spots. Ed dropped 1,100 spots, which closed the gap almost 30,000 spots.
Loser.
Right? I almost caught up. And then all of a sudden, right after I put this out this morning and I gave the review, here comes Ed. All of a sudden, he goes to his Hacks and Films site and throws it out there that I'm some kind of jerk and all these people should attack me. So
That
they're all there. They're
sucks.
attacking me. They're telling me I'm a South Jersey slug. You know, telling me I suck. You know, you like the Eagles. I
Oh,
said,
that's a
look,
strong one.
I've been listening to that my entire life. You got to come at me harder than that if you're going to come at me because, you know,
You're from South Jersey.
I'm from South Jersey. You know, people have been making fun of me my whole life. So I'm used to it. So bring it on. People at Hacks and Films and Blair Witchery, all the Blair Witchery that Ed has going on.
Yep.
But yeah, he's scared now. He's running scared.
He
Did
should
you
be.
see?
'Cause
Did
I got
you see,
his
Dan,
back.
how scared he was?
So now you need to do a video against him where you're like,
I'm gonna too. I'm gonna be in the tent. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna recreate the whole scene. I actually did that for the Night Watchman one time. Maybe I should replay
yeah,
that.
I remember.
Ed versus Ken needs theme music. You're absolutely right, Jamie. Why don't you write some for me? Yeah. No matter who wins, we all lose, Jamie says. And Christmas Ranch fans, unite. Don't make me go to the Christmas Ranch fans, Jamie Nash, because I will. I will go right to the Christmas Ranch people. Dan, Christmas Ranch is going to win it for me. That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
It's going to win it for me.
I like Christmas
You know,
Ranch.
my-
The
my
Christmas
star meter
Russians
fell
much better.
140,000 this week, so I got you both beat.
Nice.
Yours didn't go up, but you got to share it on our page so we can like yours too. Like, I'll give you a vote. I'll go to yours, and I'll make sure all the people who go to mine go to yours. Right?
All right.
That's what I'm looking for. Right? Because we all know, Dan, and you know this,
Ooh.
without a high star meter, you're never going to get hired. Isn't that the way it's supposed to go?
Apparently that's what they say.
That's what they say. That's what I heard when I was in LA one time. They were like, if your star meter isn't at a certain level, you suck and go away.
No
You
kidding.
stink. Yeah. You stink.
Although I was just watching listening to the first episode of the Scrubs podcast, Real Friends, Fake Doctors,
Yeah.
and Zach Braff had done nothing before he got Scrubs. Like
Right.
he just was working at a Vietnamese restaurant,
And then, boom.
and then it happened.
Zach Braff, baby. JD and Turk.
Mm-hmm. Great show.
And we're going to talk more about that later because it's, guess what? National what, Dan?
Buddies Day, Best Natural Friends Day, Best
Yep.
Friends Day.
Best Friends
Best Friends Day. Yep.
Yeah, Best Friends Day. which was really cool this morning because I didn't even start talking about that yet. You were on, DeLuca was on, Jiggets was on, Giovinco wasn't on.
I was working.
Well,
Not working,
yeah.
but I was doing work.
You need to take a break, a coffee break at 8:30, buddy,
Maybe I will tomorrow.
and watch the show. 20 minutes coffee break, that's all it is.
I'm just
and
going to
bam.
show up here with my cup of coffee.
Well, why don't you come over? You can sit here with me and we can
All
drink
right.
coffee
Cool, I'll do that.
and talk about Best Friends Day. All right. Johnny G making the drink strong. You better believe it is. You better believe it.
Oh, you should have been here last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
I walked out of here
week,
cross-eyed.
last week was the worst.
Coming off of them
I
last
walked
week.
out of
They
here
had
cross-eyed. It
gasoline kind of
was
vibe.
great.
You can see the fumes. Like,
Yeah, you actually can
Petrol.
see the alcohol in this
oh,
one. I made this one
man,
stronger.
it was terrible.
It was
Hey,
great.
have you guys seen this video? I'm gonna bring this up. Here we go. Oh, this video has been it made me laugh, so I have to play it for you guys. You ready, Dan? You're gonna be on the screen because you're Bubble Dan. Hashtag Bubble Dan.
Oh, I'm down in front of John now.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to
Get
eat.
some of this
America
shit.
loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll
That's terrible.
$5.99. As long as it's friable,
Owner,
or
chef,
edible,
and
we
feed
gonna
expert.
make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask
French
McDonald's to fry
onion.
something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fry. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice.
Get
Once
you
they
a
get their first
slice.
good number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists on my side?
Ah, that's so
Put
nasty.
barbecue sauce
Ah.
on me.
We'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule.
I love the fact that they're dancing.
Good ass
Yeah.
barbecue,
Good ass
and
barbecue and
foot
foot
massage.
massage.
So go ahead and give me a call and find us on the worldwide internets at the new website.
worldwide
That's
internets.
JONES big ass truck rental and storage.com. Jones, good ass barbecue and foot massage.
Excuse me,
Oh,
did you call number
Jesus.
52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Beef salad.
That is by far one of the funniest videos I
That's
think
so
I've ever
good.
seen. And by the way, Dan, that's a comedian. That's not an actual commercial. That's
That's
a
so
comedian
funny,
that
man.
does that. So,
Jones big ass truck rental and storage.
oh my
That's
god,
so funny.
he literally put a new spin on. I put my foot in it. That's true. He said anything that's friable
Wow.
and edible, we'll fry it. That guy's hysterical.
Fred,
Good
take it
ass-
easy, buddy. Thanks for joining.
Good ass barbecue. You better believe it. That stuff is hysterical. And I got to thank Kurt Howard, by the way, for sending that in to me earlier today. Thank you, Kurt Howard, for sending that in. He said flippers, the flippers. And Dan, whoa, hold on. Dan needs to go there and do the sexy dance with that chicken.
Yeah.
Come on, Dan.
They can't afford me.
They can't afford you? You're union. That looked like a non-union spot.
It definitely looked like a non-union gig.
Yep. Jill Redding just joined.
Ah.
Hi, Jill.
Oh, that's funny. Ed's sending out robocalls. What?
Oh.
What? Ed's sending out robocalls. What is that about? Ah, man. Come on now. All right, Jill Redding's on. Hey, Jill Redding. So, what about this video? Did you guys see this video right here? Did you guys see this? Did you see this, Dan?
No.
Look at it. It's a T-Rex. This woman went shopping during COVID wearing this outfit.
Nobody's clapping because
How
everyone's
funny is
filming.
that?
There's nothing better than the T-Rex outfit.
No, there
Seriously.
is nothing better than the T-Rex outfit. That's pretty hysterical. The T-Rex outfit, she went shopping during COVID with
Yep.
it all. Was she wearing a mask under there? Because the T-Rex didn't have a mask on. That's all I'm saying.
That would have been funny if she put one on there.
Yeah, that would have been funny if she
That would have been leveling up.
Yep.
Level it up, lady. Come on. Level up one. Level up. Level up. Level up. So it's Best Friends Day,
Yes, it is.
and I've got video of best friends. Have you seen these videos of best friends? Right?
I don't know.
Ready? Here we go. This monkey right here is best friends with this cat. Check it out.
I love it.
And which shocks me because cats are usually like really hateful.
Yep.
They don't have friends.
What's up with that lady's hands, though?
I don't know. They're dirty.
Yeah,
Like
weird.
she just
puts her hand on her back
Look.
and walks with her. Philo is a
and wait.
surrogate mother to her.
This monkey
The nicest
has got
cat
one arm
I've
too.
ever met.
It does?
Yeah.
What if it's the same
Is it
one?
the same monkey? Because
No, it's a different monkey. That one's Avni. The other one was something else.
yeah. All right. So hold on. This one-armed monkey has a cat as a friend. But check this out, Dan. This
She had been
monkey
electrocuted.
rides its dog because it's its best buddy. Look, it's one arm too. It's got one arm. They call this monkey Lefty. Yep. The
That's
other one.
better than what the monkey did to the dog on Space Force.
Yeah. It's true. That is true. If you haven't seen Space Force yet, go see it so you can find out what the monkey does.
I love the slow-mo. That's awesome.
But look, they're best friends. Look at that monkey. Best friends with that dog. Just like you and me, Dan. I'm gonna jump on your back and I can ride you
Yeah,
down the street.
I jump on your back. Remember?
Oh, that is true.
remember?
That is true. I do remember. I remember that. And then you stuck to me.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh.
You was stuck on there because we were all bloodied up and sticky.
The blood adhered. The blood on his back and the blood on my front adhered, and it was so cold it kind of solidified, and we had to like peel off.
Yep.
Kind of like the frozen urine in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, just like the frozen urine in Dumb and Dumber. Is that a roll of quarters in your pocket, Dan Franco? What is that? Come on, man. Mary Agnes loves the T-Rex, and Adam Patterson says no mask, and he's shaking his damn head. I don't know what's going on. We're losing people fast. We're down to 22. We got to get them back, Franco.
How
do
do we
your
do
sexy
that?
dance. Do your sexy dance. There it is. There it is. All right, guys. So it's Best Friends Day, and we've been talking about best friend stuff. Let's talk about our top 5, right? Best friends buddy movies.
Yep.
What do you think about that? Is that a good topic?
Love it.
So
This is harder than the military movies last week.
I thought this was pretty easy.
well, it was.
I came up with mine pretty quick.
It actually is harder because there are so many good ones.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
so many, and to narrow it down to just 5, right? And if you're at home right now and you're out there, what are your top 5 buddy
Your
movies?
favorites,
Your
yep.
favorite buddy movies, friend movies, best friend movies, buddy movies. You know, it could be Thelma and Louise. It could be Dumb and Dumber. It could be any movie out there. Brian's Song, Brian
Yep.
Piccolo and Gail Sayers was a
Yep.
great Friends movie, right? So.
Agreed.
Oh, there goes Jill Redding. She's
Yep, Thelma
already
and
in.
Louise, yep.
Thelma and Louise. All right, who wants to go first out of this group?
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
All right, let me get to the pictures first there, Johnny G, and then we'll
Okay.
jump in. I'm going to go here. So we're down in the corner. Everybody waves to let everybody know where we are. We're down in the corner. Elvis is bobbing his head. He's out of focus, though.
Yep.
He's out of focus.
Gotcha, bitch.
Come on.
Steel Magnolias. There you
All
go.
right.
Your mom came up with Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias. Very good. All right, let's go to John's. John's, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, John. Your first one is
So my number 5, a cult classic, The Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers. That is.
I mean, granted, they were brothers
Yeah.
in the movie, but
It is. It's a best
it's
friend
a
movie.
good buddy movie.
It's
Yeah.
a great
I
buddy
hate
movie.
Great.
Illinois Nazis.
All right, here we go.
My number
2.
4, which I didn't realize was made so long ago, the original
Right.
one, Bad Boys.
But look at them. Because
I know.
I went to the latest Bad Boys
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, they put on a
They're
little
old.
weight.
Yeah.
They put on a little weight.
Yep.
So I didn't want to show that
Yep.
picture. This is from the first Bad Boys movie.
Yeah.
But what a great movie.
Great
Martin
movie.
Lawrence,
Yep.
Will Smith.
My number 3 was one we already talked about, Dumb and Dumber. This probably should have been my number 1, but the 2 I have coming up are just awesome.
Awesome.
Movies. But this movie I could probably say verbatim.
So you're
Funny ass movie.
So you're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance, Johnny. Ripping.
So, anyway, number 2, Wedding Crashers.
I got worms.
Yeah, I got worms.
That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Ma! Meatloaf!
Uh-oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
Wedding
right.
Crashers. Wedding Crashers was a phenomenal movie. Hilarious.
You know I'm in Wedding Crashers.
I did know that.
Yes.
And
I'm
that
in
was
Wedding
filmed here
Crashers.
in Maryland.
I did extra
You know,
work.
I auditioned for one of the guys that did the football and crab cakes.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
You auditioned for the Bradley Cooper role, didn't you?
No, the
the
other guys
yeah.
playing ball with him.
Ah, okay. All right.
The two douchebags that.
Yeah. Douchebags.
All right.
So my number one was The Hangover. Best movie ever.
It is a good movie.
The,
It is
the,
good.
the
Best
beginning.
movie ever?
Well, it's one of my favorite, funniest movies.
Okay.
The beginning when he realized he was missing his tooth.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. And then when Zach Galifianakis got hit by Mike Tyson.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. So let's.
Awesome.
When the guy comes out of the trunk naked.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard. Melissa said she thought I was going to die. She's like, I literally thought that was the end of you.
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe. I had just gotten over bronchitis, and I thought I was literally that was it. That's
funny.
Mr. Chow just about killed me.
All right, so let's go over some of these things right here. People were throwing out there. My mom says Steel Magnolias, good film. E.T., that is a buddy film. It's an alien and a kid. Very nice. A League of Their Own. You're right, Darian Rothschild. Blues Brothers, yes. Twins. My mom threw Twins out there.
Great movie.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
Great
talking about
movie.
remaking that
Really?
Yeah, they are talking
with
about remaking that.
Dinklage and Jason Momoa.
Why not do
that
it
would be
with
funny.
Arnold and Danny DeVito?
Yeah, well, The Spy Who Shagged Me, Abbott and Costello. My mom throws out there.
I was going to pick 21 Jump Street, Richard.
Yep, The Spy Who Shagged Me,
That movie pissed me off.
Ghoulies.
Right?
My sister Betty says Beaches, which was a great movie.
Oh,
All road
terrible.
movies with Bing Crosby and Bob Hope.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, here comes a big one. 21 Jump Street, Tommy Boy, Toy Story, Hangover, and Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon was one of my next choices, too.
Adam Patterson, Step Brothers.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Oh. Yes, people, you're in a time warp. We are in a time warp.
Yep.
That's
why we do this.
Yeah, that's why we do this. Let's go back and look at these things.
Yep.
All right, Dan, you ready to run through?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right, buddy.
All right. Now I just want to go in with my honorable mentions here real quick. I'm just going to blast through them. The Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. Those are
movie.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Swingers with Favreau and
Great
Vince
movie.
Vaughn.
Great.
Brewster's Millions with John Candy and
Great movie.
Richard Pryor.
Yep. What a great movie.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Anything with The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Yep.
Can I throw this out there?
Yep.
Any movie starring Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Stir
Yeah.
Crazy, Silver Streak.
Yep.
Those are great buddy
Stir
movies.
Crazy was awesome.
Yeah, Stir Crazy was fantastic.
Yeah.
And then I just want to get these from my wife real quick. Fried Green Tomatoes
Okay.
and The Heat. She loves that movie.
All right.
The Heat. Yeah, yeah.
Sandra Bullock and
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy.
Hilarious.
Here's my top 5.
All right, go
I
ahead.
just watched this again the other night. The Nice Guys.
All right, here we go. The Nice Guys. There it is. Oh, and Bubble Dan is right in dead center of the Nice Guys.
boy? What's up, guys? How you doing?
I know. Look at that. That's amazing. All right, go ahead. Next one.
Number 4. In Bruges.
All right, hold on. I got to
Colin
bring it.
Farrell and
You said In Bruges.
In Bruges.
Bam, there you are. In Bruges.
Yeah.
There they are. That is a fun buddy movie. Doesn't
Fantastic.
turn out great, but well, yeah, but it's good. It's good. All right, who's
Number
next?
3 is Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, there he is. Him and his buddy the Hulk.
That was a great movie, man. I
It was
love that
fantastic.
movie.
It completely, it was probably one of my favorites of the MCU.
I'm going to agree with you on
It
that.
kind of reinvigorated the Thor
Yeah.
franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the first 2 movies were way too serious, I think.
Yeah.
And then having this one brought a lot of excitement back
Yep.
into it.
And it totally set the stage for where Thor went later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
And then my number 2, I'm going to put 2 of them there together. This is kind of a tie because they're basically very similar movies. The Hangover and Bridesmaids.
Yep. Both great movies.
Great
both
movies,
fun
yeah.
and funny. Yep. Absolutely.
And my number 1
All right, hold on.
is Men in Black.
There it is. Look at Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. We're covering Tommy Lee's face. Let me move it. There you go. We'll go over here. There it is. Tommy Lee Jones.
Another young Will Smith.
And Will Smith. Look at him. Wow.
Yep.
That was long
We just-
before the third one. that I
Yeah.
was in.
Yeah.
And how great was Josh Brolin in the third one as a
He was
young Tommy
great.
Lee?
He was
Oh,
great. He
yeah.
nailed it. He nailed
He
it.
did. Oh, there's Dan with the
Yep.
nice guys again.
Yeah.
He would probably rather be with those two than us.
Right. So I had a couple people add in. Got Stand By Me. That was a great buddy movie. It.
Yep, it was a great Friends movie.
Yep.
Let me go in here. Let's see.
Dodgeball, Super Bad,
Super Bad.
and The Full
Fantastic.
Monty.
And The Full Monty. Yep. Friends movie.
Yep.
How about Tombstone?
Great movie.
Right? Wyatt Earp is my friend. I love it.
Oh, your sister said St. Elmo's Fire. That movie was awesome.
My mom said The Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yep.
The old ones or the ones with Johnny Depp?
She would probably mean the older ones. Yeah. All right, you're not even amusing accidentally. That's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yep.
The
Hey,
Little
we're both
Rascals.
on here. Jim and
Yep.
Berkman.
You know what I need? I don't know. A
Superbad.
couple extra fingers and another set of balls.
David Spade and the guy who plays Mini-Me's father. I don't know what movie
David Spade and the
is.
guy who plays Mini-Me's father.
Mini-Me's father, Mike Myers.
Oh,
David
Mike
Spade and
Myers.
Mike Myers. But whatever.
Wayne's World. Shit.
Wayne's World.
Yeah. Wayne's World. My mom was in there. St. Elmo's
That was
Fire.
yeah.
For the Love of the Game.
No, my mother-in-law. Yep, for the love of the game.
Right, my
Is
mom
that a
was,
buddy movie?
my mom was like, help me with memory here.
I think she's thinking of Dana Carvey.
Yes, Dana Carvey. Yes, Mom, it's Dana Carvey, not Mike Myers. It was,
Well, Mike Myers and Dana Carvey.
yeah, Mike Myers
Yeah.
and Dana Carvey was Wayne's World.
Wayne's World,
And Wayne's
yep.
World 2. Both fantastic. Boondock Saints. That's
Right.
a good one,
Yeah,
right? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
yeah.
There you go.
Good stuff.
These are all fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Your mom said the Johnny Depp one. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Johnny
wow.
Depp one. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's a fun movie. It got a bad rap. It's not
did.
as bad as Wild Wild West.
Yeah. No, Wild Wild West is terrible. That's
The
a
Night
buddy movie,
Watchman.
too.
Tony Laporto said The Night Watchman.
Bam, you're right, Tony, but I didn't want to throw my movie out there.
Yeah, we can't throw that one in
Yeah,
there.
we can't throw that one in there, but it is a buddy movie, but yeah. Jungle 2, Jungle, Richard Brown says. The latest Jumanji movies are buddy movies.
Yeah.
That's
Friends
fantastic.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
they're great.
well done movies too.
That's what I said. Anything with Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Love them. Love the movies. All right, so can we get to mine?
What?
Yeah.
All right,
What do you
let's-
got, Ken?
What do I got? All right, here we go. But I'm going to show my age right here. You guys ready? Well,
You're only
this
a
one's
year
not.
older than me.
This one's not too bad. But Rush Hour,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Dan's right in the middle.
Yep.
Again. There you go, Dan. Woo! He's looking at it. Rush Hour.
Love it.
Right? Love that movie.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go back down here. My next one. Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, great. That was
Danny
one of my
Glover and
alternates.
Mel Gibson.
Yep.
That is fantastic,
Yeah.
that movie. Murtaugh and Riggs.
Yep.
Friggin' awesome,
Yep.
right?
And that was Shane Black, who also did The Nice Guys.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Twins. I know, Mom, you and I think alike.
Tonight is your night, bro.
Tonight's your night, bro. You're gonna do it.
Yep.
We used to sing that in college to each other.
Yep.
Tonight's your night, bro.
Paul
You're gonna
Laporta,
do
what's up,
it.
man?
Oh, ready? Here's my age again. 48 Hours. Nick Nolte
Roxanne.
and Eddie Murphy. Yep. And then another 48 Hours because
Yep.
they were both really good.
Yep.
So fantastic movies. Loved them when I was a kid. We used to watch it all the time. And here's my number one. And you guys are going to laugh, but these two guys were perfect together. They were fantastic together in any movie they ever did. You ready? Grumpy Old Men.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jack
pick this one.
Lemmon and Walter Matthau.
Yeah.
This is
They were great together.
The best friends movie because
Yeah.
they grew up as friends their whole lives and just hated each other, but they knew
Yeah.
that they were best friends
Yeah.
the whole time, even though that they were always arguing.
But the
And they've
best
been-
part of that movie was Burgess Meredith.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's hysterical. He's hysterical in that
Yeah.
movie.
The great thing about it though is they've been best friends like their entire careers.
Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, Dan, when he used to say, I want to take the one-eyed snake to the optometrist.
Yeah.
Burgess Meredith. When
Yeah.
he's talking to the old Italian lady,
Yep.
right?
Sophia Loren, right?
Sophia
Sophia
Loren.
Loren's mother
Yeah.
in the grocery
yeah.
store.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, Come on, I want to lick you. Do you like Hawaiian? Come on, I want to lick you.
That's excellent.
Oh man, Burgess Meredith is hysterical, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is by far. I love both of those movies. I love Grumpy Old Man and Grumpy Old Man.
Yep.
They're great friends, buddy movies.
God, I haven't seen those in 20 years, probably.
Yeah.
They're great, man. Go back, revisit them. Go back and revisit them. I watch them at least once a year, just because I love Walter Matthau and I love Jack Lemmon.
Yep.
I think they're
the original Odd
fantastic.
Couple.
But I want to say that beyond all those movies, beyond all of that, my favorite buddy piece of entertainment is Scrubs.
All right, hold
Turk
on.
and JD.
Boom. There you are, right in the middle of the cast, dude.
I feel,
There you
oh my
are.
God.
How come the two girls are bent
Right?
over something?
Look, what? I know that's kind of a weird
Right.
position. But that cast, Dan, how awesome is that?
It was
cast
perfectly
right there?
cast.
I mean,
Phenomenal.
What a great. Where's Dan?
If
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
if you haven't yet started it, just JD and Turk, Zach Braff and Donald Faison are going through the entire show, episode at a time. Oh, I'm
Look
In
at that.
between them.
You can like put your arms around them, Dan.
Yeah, put
Buddies.
yours. You and JD and Turk and Dan. There it is. Your two best buds.
Yep.
So Chocolate Bear.
I'm other Vanilla Bear.
Yeah. Chocolate Bear.
I'm
I love
Olive
it.
Bear.
I love it. I love that show. And when it was playing, like when it was actually on, never missed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then in reruns, we would watch it
Yep.
every night.
And
if it's-
Netflix.
Who has it now that you can watch it?
Netflix does.
I'm watching it on Hulu.
Hulu. Okay.
Oh.
Hulu.
The only thing is that some of the music wasn't optioned for streaming,
There's my boys.
and so they've had to swap some of the music out. But none of the important songs, like the really iconic songs, are missing.
Yeah. Well,
But the podcast is incredible. I listened to it when I was working on the deck all weekend and mowing and stuff like that. They just go through one episode at a time, and they just talk about like the stories behind that episode, or like early on, they're just talking about how each of them got cast and stuff like that. And those two guys ended up they didn't know each other before this. Now they are like the best friends.
yeah. How about this show, Dan?
That's about friends.
Friends. It's
Yeah,
about friends.
about
It's about
friends.
best friends.
Yep.
I really enjoyed this show too.
Yep.
I thought it was fantastic. Loved it.
Yep.
Loved watching it. We watch it now with my daughter, Wilhelmina. She loves it. Yeah.
It is on all day long in our house. I'm around the corner from our living room.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa and Jack have it on all day long,
Yeah.
just in the background, just constantly.
Yep. Pivot.
Every day, all day.
Pivot. Pivot.
All right. So, what are some other Friends television series that are really cool? Because a lot of them aren't. Like, let's go with Seinfeld.
Yep.
Good Friends, right? Good
Yep.
Friends. Well, most television series that are comedies are either based on families or friends. Like
Right.
Yeah.
New Girl,
Right.
right? So they're friends. Or there's
How I
some-
Met Your Mother was one of my favorites.
Yep.
Friends that lived in
Now-
an apartment.
If I were, a 20-something in New York, I would have wanted to hang out with Barney and Ted more than I would have wanted to hang out with Chandler and Ross and Joey.
Yes, me too.
I would have rather have hung out with Monica.
And
Yeah.
and Rachel.
Yep.
And Phoebe.
Right.
Yep.
That'd have been my crew.
No doubt.
That would have been my
That's
crew.
my hall pass.
What about Wings? Right?
Yeah.
That was a good group. I love
Great
that
move.
show.
Oh, great show.
One
Yeah.
of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
Wings. What a great show.
Yeah.
Great show.
I just that one missed me. Just never got around to it.
Guy Love.
Guy Love. That's a song in Scrubs.
Okay.
Guy
Oh
Love.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
No. That's
Like a
it's got to have
Lifetime
a
movie or
personal
something.
favorite. Right?
My
There
son
it is.
is
There it is. Robin Olsen comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that
Yeah.
because that's my mother-in-law.
Take the slow boat to Tuna Town. Yeah, that's a Burgess Meredith
Yes,
from
it is.
Grumpy Old
I
Men.
didn't want to say it.
Damn, she nailed that one.
Yep.
I didn't want to say it either, but since your mother-in-law
My
said
mother-in-law.
it, I'm throwing it in there.
Yep.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you. What were you saying? I'm sorry. I didn't
just
mean to
Jack runs around here now singing "Guy Love" all the time.
They had some great, check the poo.
Yeah.
Remember that
Yeah.
one? If you want to know what's wrong, check the poo. Phoebe singing about Ross playing the bagpipes. Yep. Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island was a great friend. I loved that show
Yep.
when I was a kid.
MASH.
Happy Days,
Yep.
MASH,
MASH.
Laverne and Shirley.
Yep.
Come on, you don't get a Sanford and Son.
Yep.
Come on, all of them.
My buddy Ron Holman said Fast and Furious for the movies.
What's Happening? You remember that show?
Yeah,
What's
hey,
Happening?
hey, hey.
With rerunning
Yep.
D-Wade and Raj.
Yep.
That was a great show. I loved that show when I was a kid.
Yep.
I Love Lucy.
Marianne, Tony.
The Honeymooners,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Jackie Gleason and Art Carney.
Yep.
The
Yeah, man.
Honeymooners. All great. It's all about friends. All
Yeah.
about friendships. It's Best Friends Day.
Leave
If
it to
you-
Beaver.
Look, if you haven't talked to your best friend today, reach out. Or if you have a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time, reach out, man. That's the day today is. If not, do it tomorrow.
Yep.
Send them a message. Send them anything, on Facebook or because everybody, to be honest, in the world right now, we could all use a friend to reach out to us and say, hey,
Right.
how are you doing? What's going
Absolutely.
on? How you been? So do it. Just randomly pick somebody from your
That
past.
70s show, Richard Brown. That's another great show.
Which show was that?
That 70s show.
Yep,
Great show.
that 70s show. All about friends.
Yep.
Does Breaking Bad count as a buddy show? Good enough, really, buddies?
Yeah.
I'm into season 4 now, by the way.
Are you loving it? Are you loving it?
Yeah.
I knew you would.
Yeah,
I knew you would.
The episode with the fly, it was just two of them in the lab. That was phenomenal.
Phenomenal episode.
It ended up like, I cannot believe what I just watched.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it gets better, Dan. It gets better.
How about The Sopranos?
The Sopranos is amazing.
They're
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. Friends that'll kill you.
Yeah.
Still.
They're
Friends.
friends that'll
Friends.
kill each other.
Yeah. So, but it's Best Friends Day, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. I'm glad you guys are my friends.
Same here, Ken.
I don't know. I'm glad you guys are here. Or you're just using me to be on my show. I don't know. Because this show is so popular.
Hey,
We've got
Tony Laporto's asking a major question.
All right, what's that?
It's in the comments. You got to bring it up.
Marianne or
Right above
Ginger?
your person.
Yeah, I already said
Marianne or
Marianne.
Ginger.
I already said Marianne.
Marianne.
No
I mean,
doubt
Yeah,
about it.
Marianne, no doubt about it.
Not
but
even
you,
a question.
Ooh, I ain't kicking Ginger out though.
No,
I mean,
but if somebody had a gun to my head,
if Gilligan's with Marianne and Ginger's all that's left on the island, because Mrs. Howell is off the table, right?
no, it depends on how many appletini I got on me. But anyway, yeah.
Okay, and what? How many? But Mr. Howell is there. You're not gonna go behind Mr. Howell's back. He's rich. He might have friends.
No, not on that island. You don't.
No, he doesn't. What's going on right now? My computer's all jacked up. My wires are.
Yeah.
Do we have any more of that?
Yeah, man.
Fill me up, Johnny G. The show
This
seems
was
to
a
be
little more
winding
clear
down,
than the last round.
right? What? Yeah, there you go. Here we go. Right here's the best show of the night, Dan. That's a buddy show. Appletinis we can.
Hey,
That's the best one.
love it, Tony.
Cheers, Tony. Cheers. Appletinis we can. It's a buddy show. Ren
So
and Stimpy.
I wanted to share something real quick if I possibly could.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, go
I'm
ahead,
glad
Johnny.
you cracked yourself
I
up.
cracked myself up. Sorry.
So, this whole COVID thing, I haven't been making music.
You haven't?
I have not.
Okay. Why not?
Because they won't let you play in their bars.
But you can play in your house by yourself.
I could, but I'm actually going to be getting together with people tomorrow
Oh.
to start practicing. So
Okay.
I'm really
All right.
looking forward to that. Yeah,
All
my buddy
right.
Paul Napora. We're going to do an acoustic show at the Crab Deck on July 31st. So
Very
be
cool.
there.
Very
There you
cool.
go.
July
Yep.
31st.
Yep.
All right. Cool. That
Where's the
is
crab
awesome.
deck?
It's on the Eastern Shore,
Yes. and
Stevensville.
Crab Deck is awesome.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but we went there the night of my wedding. We did my wedding, we did the reception, and then we went to the Crab Deck.
Yep,
And
good time.
It was a blast, man. Everybody from my wedding went to the Crab Deck. That place didn't know it hit it. They was like, holy crap, here come drunk people from New Jersey.
Yeah,
Oh, it was great. It was great.
and that's how the evening started.
And that's how it started. And I don't remember how it ended, but I don't know.
Yes,
Fred and Barney.
Fred and Barney.
That's a classic buddy show.
Which is the Honeymooners.
Yeah.
like
which is
the first
Honeymooners.
classic show.
Yeah. The first classic cartoon.
Okay, Betty or Wilma.
Betty.
Betty.
Although Wilma was pretty hot too.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about cartoons, guys. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, Jessica Rabbit is by far the hottest cartoon ever.
Ever.
In the history of cartoons. Oh.
True story.
Now I know why Roger Rabbit had his little thumper going.
Right.
I'd have my little thumper going too.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit.
Right.
Dan's like, no, not me. No, I'm gonna stay
Rick
out of this
Patterson.
conversation.
You know Rick Patterson, my buddy Rick Patterson. I call him my friend.
Yep.
It started out he was my mechanic, but now he's my friend. And he's a really good dude.
I know Rick.
I talked to him today, and he said he's going to join the show, and he's watching the show. So Rick, I'm glad you joined. Appreciate it.
How you doing, Rick? Yeah.
Yep.
I know Rick. He's
Yep.
right up the street.
Yep.
Rick's awesome.
Damn good
I love
mechanic.
Rick. Yeah, he
Yep.
is. Yeah, I love Rick. All right. It was something. My wife says it was something. I mean, my wife. Did I say my
hey.
wife? Wait a minute. Wait a second.
What's going on there in South Jersey?
My mom. Let me correct myself right now. My mom said. I was like, my wife. No, my wife didn't take my name, so absolutely not.
Her loss.
Yep. And Tony Laporto throws out
Betty.
Yep.
No doubt, Tony.
Betty. All right. 52 likes we got, guys.
Love
11
it.
hearts.
And we're still at 20
12
people.
hearts. And 10 smiley cryy faces. I
Marco
don't know.
B.
Marco B. Yeah, Marco B's awesome. That's Dan DeLuca's friend.
Nice.
Marco B. He's an Italian fella. Speaks
Amen to
Italian.
that.
Ciao.
This
Italian.
world needs more Italians.
Hmm.
Be a lot less bullshit, I can guarantee that.
So what'd you guys do today? On Monday.
Today?
Yeah.
Do you want me to itemize it?
No.
Okay.
But anything exciting? I went away last week, by the way.
I watered my garden.
You watered your garden.
Yeah, I did.
I was in Colonial Beach, Virginia last week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nobody wearing masks. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They didn't care.
I don't
Did
get it.
not care. Didn't care.
Yep.
Anywhere I went. And if they did have a mask on, it was down around their chin.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing whatever. Cop came walking in. We went to like the bar. It was at 25% capacity. You could sit in certain areas. And everybody's in there, no masks on. Dude comes strolling in, right? The bartenders, no masks. Waitresses,
Wow.
no masks. Cop comes strolling in. How's it going, everybody? Good to see everybody today. Ding, ding, ding. And then just left. Didn't say, hey, put your mask on or nothing.
Wow. I like that. Thanks for
like,
serving me a
what
drink.
the-
The extra COVID.
Right? You just wanted to go. You just wanted to slap him. And then,
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for it either.
Really don't.
For me, it would have been the other.
Now go.
For me, it would have been the other song.
Oh, yeah.
You walk in, you see nobody's wearing masks, and
I'm out.
I'm out.
The best part is we're in there and there's like a family off at a distance with little kids. They got toddlers. And the little kids are walking around and it's like a beach sand kind of a place. It's right on the beach and it's outside. And one of the little kids comes over and he's got something in his hand. He comes running over to me and I'm like looking down like, oh, Jesus Christ, this little, Petri dish is right next to me. He's got a cigarette butt in his hand.
Get out of here.
Right? And so what does he do with it? He
Puts it in
goes
his
just like
mouth.
this.
Oh.
He starts eating it.
Probably not the first one he's eaten.
And I'm like, oh, and here comes his mother. Oh, jeez, like it happens all the time.
Right.
I'm like,
Not until you're done with your dinner.
say that again, Dan. We lost you.
Tommy, did you eat paint chips when you were a kid?
I think Tommy did.
Yeah.
Why?
Absolutely terrible. He was eating a cigarette butt.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
Right? Oh, Jesus. All right. How was Colonial Beach otherwise? Looks like a good place to visit. It is
Lots
a
of
decent
ladies down there,
place.
huh?
It's not bad. That place, Richard, could really be nice, but they kind of let it go. it was kind of dirty, and I wouldn't go back there. I'm not going to tell you the name of the place, but it was on the beach, and it's the only place on the beach.
That
So,
narrows it down.
if you go to Colonial Beach, they kind of let it go. They kind of let it fall apart. It was dirty. There was a lot of trash on the ground, and nobody was following the rules that you're supposed to follow. So,
Well, we're talking about beaches. Right before this whole thing went down, we went down to Florida and we stopped at a friend's house on the way down in St. Augustine, and they have a really cool kind of beach town right on the. I guess it's not the beach; it's more like the intercoastal waterway.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a place there called Prohibition Kitchen. Oh, it's awesome.
Nice. That's a cool name.
Prohibition Kitchen. That's fun. That's fun. What the hell was that? Is my dog back here?
My dog does that too.
Oh, my dog's laying on the floor behind me going. She's growling at it. All right, so Dan, did you see this stuff? Check this out. We got some good stuff to talk about now. We didn't even get to this, and I totally wanted to get to this.
Larry Grassi, what's up?
So here we go. I'm going to screen share, and this right here, Dan, is
Disturbing.
from the disturbing file
Disturbing.
of weird stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a dude right here. Look at him. He did a fake baby birth with a rubber doll. So that's a rubber doll.
I assume this is his rubber doll that he
I guess
lives with or does whatever with.
I guess. Well,
Weirdo.
Right, here we go. There she is. She's in the birthing suite, right? And then we click on and we move along. Let's see. And then there the arrows. Here we go. And then there she is getting ready to have the
my
baby.
God.
At least there's a towel over her area.
Yeah, right under his Alabama
You know,
hats.
Here's the thing. Hang on, time out.
Okay.
We haven't gotten to the most disturbing part yet.
No, we have not.
I think the most disturbing part is that Alabama Crimson Tide thing hanging on.
What's funny is it says mom getting set up for delivery.
There's his mom.
There it is.
That's his real
The
mom.
midwife. That's his mom.
His mom is in on this.
Yeah, his
with
mom.
his sex doll.
He probably lives with his mom.
And there's the baby coming out, right? And there's another baby shot. The baby's out a little further, right? And then there he is, pretending
That's
like he's exhausted
so bizarre.
on the floor.
With
How
his Alabama
crazy
Crimson Tide shirt on.
Is this? And then there's the baby almost all the way out.
I like that how they have the star over the baby's privates.
And then there it is, the baby a little bit more.
Oh my gosh.
Mom and baby are doing fine. There they are, both healthy, happy. Here we go.
So pretty.
So pretty. Look at the doll. And there he is.
Look, and he's got a cap on.
Posing with his family.
What
Look
a
at Dan.
weirdo.
Dan's like wiping the sweat off his brow. Like, holy crap, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hello,
And there he is
Zahar.
holding the baby.
She's only a fill-in until he can buy his bride from Sokovia or whatever.
Right.
Isn't that the baby from American Sniper?
Dad soothing newly born hunter. Yes, it is. That's so funny. That is so funny.
The baby from American Sniper. There it is. I knew that baby was gonna
Such a good
be
movie
somebody.
with such a bad baby in it.
You guys, these two people vote.
I know they do. And look at mom and baby and
Grandma
right there.
holding baby hunter.
And there is doll and baby. And there's the birth certificate.
Wow, that is
They went all out.
so crazy.
And here's the balloons on the front door. And there she is, the lovely bride, having babies.
So on the birth certificate, I think I read that that the mom is from China.
It's, what?
Yeah.
Is that what you read?
I think that's what I read.
Mom is from China. Look at my mom. My mom jumps in. You ready?
So bizarre.
Not as bloody as the real thing.
No.
That's terrible.
Oh boy.
Okay, Mom. All right.
Thanks for taking it there.
We're gonna ban you from the show now, Mom. You're banned
Ban
for the
hammer.
rest of the night. Freaky deaky. Look at Richard Brown. Freaky deaky, brother. It is freaky deaky.
It's disturbing.
Darian Rothschild's got the laughies. But wait. And wasn't there an episode of Para Abnormal filmed there? Yes, in Colonial Beach at Doc's Motor Court Hotel. Jamie Nash, you are correct. And Doc's Motor Court Hotel is up for sale, and I actually considered buying it.
Wow.
I did. I did.
Is it gross or
No,
what's up
it's
with it?
really nice.
Is it?
It's actually pretty nice.
Let's buy it.
It's
man.
redone, and it comes with a house that's right on the water that overlooks the beach. So you can buy it for $1.1 million.
I got that.
Nice house. It's a Victorian house up on the hill above the motor
Right.
hotel.
Yes, exactly. Weep, weep, weep. And I would be there living with my mom.
Rotting mom.
Psycho.
Mother. That's
That
a
was
buddy
great
movie.
That is a buddy movie, right?
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins and his
Yeah.
mom. Not as bloody as a real thing. They really need to get out
Yes,
more.
they
Well,
do.
they're on quarantine, Tony Laporto. So
Do they? Do they?
No.
They're making the best. Rick Patterson, that's some weird
Yes,
shit.
yes, Rick. That is some
Right.
weird shit, man.
Right? That is some weird shit. Hey, but check this out. I got more weird shit. You guys ready to go deeper down the rabbit hole?
I'm out of alcohol.
that's
I'm
what
in
she
New York.
said.
We're going to keep doing this.
We're going deeper down the rabbit hole.
That's
So
what she
If
said.
you want to get more alcohol, you better get it because it's getting weirder by the minute. All right?
Let me see what it is, and I'll go.
All right, here we go. So, in Switzerland, right? Check this out. Prostitution can resume, but judo and ballroom dancing are still banned,
Due to the COVID.
right? Due to the COVID.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, essential, right?
Right?
It's essential
I mean-
business, right? Look at that. Look, there's the prostitute
Ooh.
walking up the street. She can get out and she
He
can do
or
her thing.
she looks pretty hot.
Right? Right? She can get out and do her thing, or he, or whoever it is. Right?
Whatever.
I don't
Yeah.
want to put.
That could be a doll made in
I
China,
don't.
too.
Yeah, it could be a doll. But Switzerland lets prostitution resume, but judo and ballroom dancing are
So I
still
take
banned.
it prostitution is legal there?
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
Yeah. So they can get back to it, the prostitutes.
All right,
But,
get back to it.
Yeah, if you want to, grapple, do some judo,
Grapple.
or if you want a ballroom dance, you're not allowed. Don't even think about it,
Oh,
because the cops are going to come and get you.
yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's some crazy stuff right there.
Yep.
All right, that wasn't too bad, Dan Franco, but it gets even weirder. It does. All right, let's go back over here. I got some more stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see. What else is there? Did you see this, Dan? After 3,300 years, King Tut's coffin leaves the tomb for the first time.
That's what happens.
Did you
Or
see
this
that?
happened before all of this.
This
2020
happened in late September.
Yeah.
When did COVID start? Right?
Right.
They said what? October?
Yep.
Right?
Need to put
Right?
that body back.
After 3,300 years, boom. And it says right on the box, Dan, right on the box, it says in hieroglyphics, do not remove this from this site or the world will be cursed. And here we are.
It says it's missing many parts.
Yeah, well, what they need to do is put that shit back, man.
Yeah, they do. Put it back.
Yeah,
You ever
they
see
need-
this, the mummy?
Put it
Put it back.
Put it back immediately. I don't know what the hell you thought you were doing, but when it says
We don't
on the
need
box,
it. Put it back.
don't do it.
Put
right?
it back.
Put it back.
Yep.
Stupid.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, Dan?
Yeah, totally.
That was a great response. That was great.
Oh yeah, totally. Put it back. And hey, at least attempt to put it back. Put it back and see if all this shit calms down.
Right.
Right. You put it back, and if it all calms down, leave it there.
Right.
And if it doesn't calm down, then you can take it back out and do what you want with it. Right. But at least make the attempt. Put it back, see what happens.
Yep.
Because 3,300 years you didn't take it out, and
Yep.
things were okay. And things were going okay.
Yeah, I still feel like shit was going sideways since David Bowie kicked it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's a
That
good
is
point.
true. Yep.
David Bowie. Yep.
Steve Martin, King's Tut. Remember?
Yes.
King Tut.
Funky Tut.
Yep.
Funky Tut. Ask.
Another Steve
I mean,
Martin.
ballroom dancing is kind of weird. Is it really?
It is.
I don't know. And I got all my
Little
judo
bit.
partners from Backpage anyway. Oh, really, Jamie Nash? That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Oh my God. Oh my God. Adam Patterson is packing his bags now. Later, USA.
See ya.
He's out.
See ya, America.
I know.
I'm out.
I know. He's out. The hookers are still working in Switzerland. He's on his way. He's out. I'm packing up. This over here is crazy right now. I'm going to Switzerland.
Yep.
I'm making my time with the hookers over there. All right, so what do we have next, Dan, on the list of weird crap?
A little
we can
more
talk
bizarre.
About? Oh, this is even worse. Here it is, Dan. This is the one. This is your favorite. It's going to be
This is your favorite.
This is your favorite. Woman expelled from McDonald's for breastfeeding her dog in public. Let's take a look. Let's just go down a little bit right there. Look at the picture. There's a puppy on a boob right there. Do you see that? Newark, New Jersey.
It was Jersey.
Jersey.
Yep.
Yeah, that's North Jersey. That's where Matt Cerrito lives. That's not by me. That's not by Philly. That's by New York.
That is so funny.
So anyway, she got expelled, and now she's suing.
Well, the puppy was taken away early, so
Yeah, but she's suing, right? And this dude, her lawyer says, in 49 states, the District of Columbia, and the Virgin Islands, they all have laws that specifically allow women to breastfeed in public. Right? That's what their lawyer said. And then he said it doesn't matter whether she's breastfeeding an 8-month-old son, horse, or chimpanzee. And look at Dan. Dan's holding his head like, holy crap, what's going on? Dan, I want you to look closely. All right? I want you to look closely right here. At the top over here. What does it say? World News Daily Report, right? Where the facts don't matter. It's a fake news site. But
it's pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
You know what? That's the whole reason Veep stopped shooting, because they couldn't keep up with the crazy shit happening in the world. And this just didn't even seem like it was parody.
Right. I know. It was like, oh my God, what the hell? But here you go. This is real. All right? I'm going to bring this up. New York Post. This is from New York Post today. Couples should wear face masks during sex. New study insists. Right? They say insists, not says or not suggests.
Recommends, yeah.
Insists. Right? And the study comes from.
Pretty bizarre.
Dan, I will tell you right now, because they check their sources. It comes from Harvard, by the way. The study. A new study from researchers at Harvard University. Harvard. Those guys are pretty smart.
Yeah. I went to Harvard.
And the New York Post is quasi-news. Quasi. It's like sometimes news, sometimes not. But yeah. Harvard University says that hooking up carries some risks for transmitting COVID-19. So Dan, if you're thinking about getting lucky later,
put a mask on.
You and your wife, mask it up.
Put a helmet on your face. Right.
And if you don't, I'm reporting you.
Yeah.
Turn you in. Turn you in to the authorities. I'm turning you in. All right. Well, that's all I got, really.
That's pretty good stuff.
For all the craziness, I do have some crazy. Let's see. Do I have any other crazy videos? Not really. I used them all. I used all my crazy videos for the night. I kind of want to go back to. You ready? I kind of want to go back to this, guys. Murder hornets. Really
against the COVID.
Yeah, I really do.
Whoever did this video deserves an award.
I know it. I would really much rather go back to the murder hornets.
It's good stuff.
I would. Did Dan freeze up?
No, he was just like.
He was like.
I was reading comments on the side.
Oh, very nice.
I didn't realize he came back.
Kurt Howard says breastfeeding a group of guys is not ballroom dancing or judo, so it's all good. There it is. Patrick Barry says semen still carries COVID, so wrap that rascal.
All right.
Wear a Jimmy hat. And spit take. That's right. Is it illegal? I don't know. What is it? A new definition of pet milk. So, guys, that was a fake story.
That was a fake story.
It was not a really true
Pretty
story.
good.
It was fake news. It was done. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
And I went in thinking that, wow, is this real? And then, I did a little research and found out I corroborated unlike MSNBC, who doesn't corroborate anything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but, it is what it is. So I went in and I did a little research, and it only took me 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, shit, that's not real. All right, you're out, fellas. All right, Patrick Barry,
Later.
get to work.
Take care, Patrick.
Get to work. All right, let's see. What do we got? Well, I'm out of stuff. I'm actually out of stuff.
Yeah.
Dan, I have
We're an hour 15.
We're 15 minutes in.
We're an hour and 15 minutes in. I think that's long enough.
Yeah.
Well, I thank everybody for coming on. Thank you so much.
Yes,
everybody
thank you for coming out.
We
Not
had
coming
a
out, for
ton of
watching.
people watch tonight. We had 55 thumbs up, 12 hearts, and 13 laughy faces. Let's see if we can't
We were up
make
to
that.
30 people at one time.
We were. That's pretty good.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
We thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to do this next Monday night. We'll see you guys next Monday night. Thank you, Dan Franco, for coming on. Bubble Dan.
Thanks for having the bubble.
Hashtag Bubble Dan. I can't wait till we actually do the show back together, where we're all here doing our thing. That would be fun.
Yep.
Can't wait for that to happen. In the meantime, we actually have baseball practice tomorrow. I'm back to
What?
coaching kids. Yeah.
What time?
Back out
I'm
doing
going to come just to watch some
5
live
o'clock.
baseball.
5 o'clock, we got practice. So I'll be out there coaching kids tomorrow.
That's
We
awesome.
actually start games back on the 20th of June. So it's all good. We gotta follow a strict set protocol. No high fives, no smacking each other in the butts. The whole thing.
Yep. What if you get hit by a pitch? It's still left the pitcher's hand and hitting you, and
Well, it is what it is. It hits you. Go to
Yeah.
first base.
collision at home.
I mean, the baseball rules are still. The players don't have to wear masks.
Okay.
The umpires don't have to wear masks because they're already wearing a mask.
Yep.
If you're behind them.
Yep.
The coaches don't have to because we can stay away anyway
Right.
from the kids if we want. I usually social distance myself from the kids and the parents because I don't want to have to deal with them.
Right.
So I'm usually pretty socially distanced anyway. But we start baseball back up and games on June 20th. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good for you, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Good for those kids, too.
All right, so we went over a lot of stuff tonight, Dan. You want to review some of the stuff we went over? I'm going to throw the ball in your court.
Buddy movies. We had a bunch of buddy movies. Scrubs is the best buddy show. And, yeah.
And that's what we did. And
That's what we did.
And that's it.
And that's what we did.
Right.
I love it. You know what? I was telling somebody the story today, Dan, of you on stage stuffing cookies in your mouth when somebody went up on their lines, so you didn't have to.
We were doing a Moliere piece, so the whole thing is in like rhymed couplets. So not only if you have to cover for somebody, you have to do it in meter and rhyming.
Oh, Jesus.
And we were at a table, and it was supposed to be like high tea.
Right.
And the guy went up on lines. I watched it happen. His eyes just went blank, and he was like talking, and he looked at me, and I just reached over and grabbed a cookie and put it in my mouth. I was like, "Good luck."
That's one of my best going up on your line stories I've ever heard. It's fantastic. I love telling that story.
Let me know how that works out for you, pal.
Yeah, let me know. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. Send in some ideas about things we can talk about, top fives that you want to hear, drinks that you maybe want to see us drink. I love Appletinis,
So
but
do I.
I'm willing to drink something else. If you guys
Yeah.
want to send some ideas in for us to have
Yep.
as drinks on the show, we'll be more than happy to drink those as well.
Especially if they're beers.
Yeah, beer. I love beer.
I love beer.
I love beer.
We need to make beer.
Yes, we need to get back to doing that too. When we're able to socially distance and make beer, maybe we should.
Yep.
I think we should. But it's a gathering of 3 people. That's allowed, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll wear a mask.
Or not.
Yeah.
Or we'll sanitize everything. We have sanitizer.
We have to sanitize everything.
We have to sanitize everything. But you know what I heard on the homebrew thing? Sanitizer does not kill the COVID.
Oh. Well,
That's what I heard. That's what they're telling me.
what about the alcohol content, though?
Usually when we're brewing, there is no alcohol.
But you're boiling it.
You're boiling it. That is true.
Yep.
That is true. All right, we're down to 12. People are bailing.
Yeah, they're out.
We need to get the hell out of here. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Have a great week. Enjoy your week. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Be safe.
out.
Peace.
Be safe. We love you.
Bring it home.
Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Appletinis.